It's Seabass here with Step by Step. We have the one and only Nigel. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, Seabass.
Great. Well, tell us about tonight. You have elimination. You have a new format for the show.
Yeah, it's not one that we're thoroughly happy with. We'd much prefer a result show. But while we have to do an elimination in the show, we felt as though we should do it at the beginning of the show, get it over with, and then we can celebrate dance for the rest of the show. Because last season, we were eliminated at the end of the show, everyone in tears, and we were all going home going, oh, that was terrible. With this, we're relying on the dancers, bouncing back, getting themselves back together and going out there and supporting their partners, which again is tough, but I thought Carlos and Brittany did a wonderful job in doing that.
They did. They danced for their lives, and bittersweet, I'm sure, for them to have to still perform on the show, but to be able to be with the dancers, I'm sure is a great.
I was disappointed with all of them dancing for their lives tonight. I
didn't feel like they brought it.
No, when you're in that situation, you've got to be a lot more passionate. You've got to want it, and you've got to focus. I think it almost came as a shock to them tonight that they were actually in a competition and someone's going home.
Right.
They've had it so easy for the last few weeks. Pat on the back, you're wonderful, you're great. Now it's you're wonderful, but you're going home.
Yeah, definitely. Well, tell us about National Dance Day. July 27th, coming up.
That's right.
What year is this for National Dance Day?
I think it's the fourth year.
Fourth year, okay.
Yeah. We're down at the Music Center in Los Angeles on the 27th. Right from the morning, we're in Grand Park there. And then in the evening, we're actually in the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion with the Dizzy Feet Foundation Gala. It's happening at the Kennedy Center in Washington. So bit by bit, we're growing across the country. But it's there for everybody to enjoy. Have you learned the routine yet?
I haven't yet. I'm making sure to go online tonight and start learning it.
Well, if you go to dizzyfeetfoundation.org,
it's not the right?
It's that's the prance.
Prance.
Yes, the prance. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's on Funny or Die. Don't even go and watch that.
Too late.
We got somebody watching today. Yeah, no, it's quite frightening. He's rushing out to buy the white tights. But Adam Shankman choreographed a simple routine, which I think is fun. And Nappy Tabs have done a routine, which is a little tougher. And I think you have to have a baby attached to it.
So make sure to get a baby attached.
Get a baby attached. And the most important thing, of course, is that people get up and dance.
Yeah, exercise.
I don't care if you don't learn any of those routines, just get up and do it, we're too busy sitting on our backsides.
It's true. And I think at least for us, we try to share that everybody's a dancer. We all have heartbeats, we all have rhythm.
Absolutely.
And so National Dance Day is a perfect day to come together with your community and do so.
And if you put music onto a little kid, the first thing they're going to do is dance. As we get older, we decide, oh no, we look a bit silly doing that.
Right. We're not as good as somebody else.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's sad, really.
Yeah, definitely. And tell us, for me, Dizzy Feet is something very important. The reason I started Step by Step, I was going to travel in car across the states to Atlanta a few years back and raise money for Dizzy Feet and document different dancers in cities while I was going there. It didn't work out, but
we didn't get any money from you.
You did a year later. I did send a check in, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for having a show like this to inspire us. To have started something like this to inspire other dancers, because even though we were cut, we wanted to be able to still get out there and inspire others, and Dizzy Feet is such a great foundation. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, and you have the gala coming up as well on the 27th, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. They're here. Yeah, they'll be together.
Lots of good dancers on that, not just from SYTYCD, dancers from companies all over the country. So beautiful. Wow, Step by Step, came together because of So You Think You Can Dance and being cut. And being cut inspired them. And I think that's what's so wonderful about dancers. You can be inspired by rejection. And you should be. You've always got to bounce back. You've always got to be resilient. And I think Step by Step are those people. So congratulations to you guys.